Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about what is making MW3 so laggy, or why is MW3 so laggy, and not just MW3, but Warzone itself. Now, enjoy the gameplay in the background. You might even see some lag in this gameplay. I'm still experiencing it in Season 5. You guys are telling me that you're experiencing it in Season 5. I haven't made a video about the lag for like a few days now. But I'm still getting comments on all my previous videos about the lag in Modern Warfare 3, talking about the issues that you guys are having. And I'm with you guys, right? I've had the stuttering, the freezing, the random bits of, like, lag, just anything and everything is going wrong with MW3, it seems. It's better than what it was in Season 4, but it's still bad here in Season 5. Now, is there a fix? Is there a fix on the way? No, unfortunately not. I can't say there is. There's not even an acknowledgement from Sledgehammer. There is clearly an issue still. It's not like retrospective to Xbox anymore. Like, it is something that is affecting people on PlayStation now and PC, which still isn't helpful, right? Yes, okay, it's not exclusive to Xbox like it was at the last part of Season 4, but it's still happening to everyone. And unfortunately, like I said, there is no fix going on. There is no acknowledgement. There just seems to be complete blank from Sledgehammer. And I think the reason for that being is the fact that we can all hop on and play the game. And a lot of you are saying that the game is, you know, you can get on and you can play, which to Sledgehammer is probably good enough. That probably makes it, you know, feasible for them to just leave it and say, well, look, you can get on and you can play. It doesn't matter if it's lags. At the end of the day, you can get on, you can buy store bundles, you can play the game. Is what it is, isn't it, right? I don't think we're going to get any fix anytime soon, especially with Black Ops 6 around the corner. I think we're at that point where whatever MW3 is like now, whatever Warzone is like now, is what we're stuck with on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever you may be on, and those of us experiencing lag. Because I know it's not everyone. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but some people seem to not experience the lag, but a lot of us do seem to be experiencing it. And I follow you guys. Like I said, I do experience the lag just like you guys. But I want to talk about today, why is MW3 so laggy? What is making it so laggy? Kind of, it's going to be more theory-based than anything. There is no facts, there is no evidence. I can't go out there and prove what exactly makes the game lag. I'd love to. You know, I'd love to spend as much time as possible trying to find out what it is, because then if I did know what exactly did it, then obviously I'd be able to find a way to actually fix it. But I'm also just a player like you everyone else, you know. Everyone watching this video, we will just play as we people, you know, we will play MW3. I shouldn't have to go out there and try and find the ways to, you know, find out what makes the lag happen and then find out how to fix it. Like, I am not a dev. That is the devs. They should be doing that. But unfortunately, they don't seem to be doing a very good job of that recently. So I want to talk about that today. And I'm going to talk about the one that I've seen popping up the most. And I can back very much. It's probably the one I'm going to go with the most. But I will talk about the other, a second one too. But the first theory, and the one that I believe is the possible reason for why MW3 is so laggy, and a lot of you have put it in my comments below as well, is the fact of how much is in Call of Duty games now, like the actual assets and everything that is in the game. Think about how many weapons there are in Modern Warfare 3. Think about how many maps there are in Modern Warfare 3. Think about how many different modes there are in Modern Warfare 3. Think about just every single thing that could possibly exist that is in Modern Warfare 3. And just think of the file size of Call of Duty, you know, at the moment. It is absolutely ridiculous how big the file sizes for Call of Duty are. And I think a lot of the reason for the lag and the stuttering that is because it's not latency based. It doesn't seem to be latency based. I know I call it lag, but it does come across as lag. But when you look at my gameplays, and you guys can see in the top left, I have the latency bar. I never ping spike. I never go up to 200 ping, 300 ping, 400 ping. It just lags. It just stutters. I can't describe it, you know. It doesn't make sense, you know. It feels like the game is lagging, but it's not lagging. Like, the ping does not spike. I don't get any packet loss. I don't know what it is. It seems to be more like desync and stuff. And I think there's a lot to it. You know, it could be connection-based. It could, you know, be the servers that are run by, I don't know who Activision hires or what they use for their servers. Obviously, they're not owned by Activision. That they just pay for a server to, you know, host the games for them, for Call of Duty. But there seems to be an issue with stuttering in that. And I believe a lot of it is just the amount of things in Call of Duty right now as far as assets go. You know, every single grenade type, every single, like, you think about all the store bundles, right? And I know, like, it shouldn't be that big of a file size, you know, all the different, you know, variations of a weapon, you know, all the cool little bundles you can get, all the different assassinations, all the different skins and stuff. With all of this stuff in a video game, do you guys think that a game can really run properly with it, you know, with this much content? I love the amount of content that Sledgehammer has given us in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, I do massively appreciate it. It keeps the game fresh, it keeps the game going, you know, it's awesome to see. But if it's going to cause the amount of stuttering and lag and issues that I do genuinely believe is down to the fact of how many things and how much assets there are in a Call of Duty game right now, then I don't want it. Or at least they've got to do something to, like, negate it, you know? Like, maybe take things away after so long. Because at the end of the day, how many of you are using the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, right? I have Modern Warfare 2 uninstalled, right? And this is where I also don't believe that actually uninstalling games like Modern Warfare 2, that does actually do anything. Obviously, Call of Duty is now on a one big app, right? There's a Call of Duty HQ which stores, you know, your Modern Warfare 2, your MW3, you can play Black Ops Cold. It's all stored on there. Now, yes, you uninstall the game, you can't access it unless you fully install the game. However, I have Modern Warfare 2 uninstalled, but I can use the Modern Warfare 2 weapons here in Modern Warfare 3, right? And those are Modern Warfare 2 assets. They just got ported over into Modern Warfare 3. So I don't have that, like, full trust that the things that I've uninstalled are actually uninstalled and aren't running in the background whilst I'm actually playing Modern Warfare 3. The only thing I have done is maybe uninstalled a major, you know, set of assets to actually be able to play those games. Of course, I don't have Cold War installed. I don't have Modern Warfare 2 installed. I just have Modern Warfare 3 installed and Warzone. But with the amount of assets, and like I said, the fact that I can use those Modern Warfare 2 weapons without having Modern Warfare 2 installed, I wouldn't be too shocked if there is an issue right now that the Call of Duty HQ does actually have assets running in the background of things that you have actually got uninstalled. Even though you don't, obviously you don't want to play them, you don't want to have those assets, you know. Obviously as well, I don't think there's a way for them to make it so that, you know, you just can't use the Modern Warfare 2 weapons in MW3. I'd personally prefer it if that was the way. Like, look how many weapons we've got. I thought it would be a cool thing when they did launch it and, you know, they said, oh, you can cross-progress, you know, you can have your weapons and all your skins and that. I thought that was a great thing. I don't really think that's worked out here in Modern Warfare 3. I know some people do like to use the MW2 weapons, but I wouldn't want to see it return. So hopefully in Black Ops 6, we don't see a return of this. I don't mind skins and stuff. However, if it is a situation where the amount of assets is genuinely going to cause so many issues of lag and latency and stuff like that, then I don't want to see it again, you know? I want to see a Call of Duty with just normal amounts of, like, think about how many attachments are in the game as well. How many attachments out of the amount of attachments that are in each category? You know, there's like 30 different lasers, 60 odd different red dot sites, just 60 odd sites in general. How many of those sites do you actually use? I don't think any of that stuff should be in the game. I think the game sizes need to be lowered. They need to be, the file sizes need to be made smaller. That's what I think is the big thing. So I think genuinely the amount of assets and how big Call of Duty is now, how many things are in a Call of Duty game, is causing the issues for Call of Duty. That's the only thing I could think of. And the second theory, which I did speak about in another video, but I don't think is true just because it is obviously a PlayStation and PC issue now as well, so it doesn't really back the theory of this. Some of you have said that you think that Microsoft has kind of got Activision doing this on purpose to get people to get, you know, newer Xbox consoles, which I'm not too fully backing on that one. I think that's a bit of a wild theory in itself. But that's all for today. You guys let me know down below in the comments. What do you think is causing MW3 to be so laggy? Do you think it's the same thing, like just the amount of assets in the games currently right now? You guys let me know down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.